Hello, you join me walking out of my flat. We're going to Penzance today after my mad long distance trips. But first we need to get to London, which is why I'm leaving the flat at 5 to 6. It is rather cold. As you can see from the side, I now study at the University of Birmingham, which does help a bit in these long distance trips because I no longer have to be in Cardiff for 7:15 or London for 5:45 to catch the last train back to Gunnock. I can now try and get into New Street for about 11:30 to try and catch the last train to university, because of course the university has its own station. Now hopefully, if all goes well, we should be back by about 10:30. Yeah, 6:26 to Lichfield. That's our train. Let's go into the waiting room, out of the cold. The 6:20. So, why am I going to Penzance? Well, 2 reasons. One, going on these long distance train trips is a really good way of getting work done. I've got a lot of essays to plan, and lecture notes to catch up on. And second of all, Royston and Owain are retiring their Castle class HSTs in December, so I thought I'd go while I can, go for one last ride on them before they retire. So hopefully we should be able to get a ride on all 3 diagrams today, if all goes to plan. Right, we're into New Street. So our train is the 6:47 to London. Sit rep. The Plymouth train is late, there's speed restrictions, and I'm on my 3rd cup of tea of the day. It's going well. Just sitting in the first class lounge, bit of work. The train I was meant to do, the Plymouth train, is very late, which might mess up the schedule a bit. Okay, so we've just gone through West Street and 17 minutes late, which might have, there you go, implications to our journey. So RTT thinks we'll get into Exeter at 11:25, and the HST from Exeter leaves at 11:27, I think. Yes, 11:27. So I've got 2 minutes to go from platform 4 to platform 6. I don't think in the best world it's going to happen. So we will look at our options maybe not going to Exeter, maybe going to somewhere, maybe Plymouth. Staying on this all the way to Plymouth. But we'll see. We shall see. Just going past the airport. But we're here, we're on the move. I'm on cup of tea number 4. And we've got booking. All will be well.
I think that's enough. Exactly, I don't like, yeah, let's not, there's no wrong edge. I think what you just use this, it's fine.
So we are at Exeter, running 22 minutes late.
That's why it's triple tanked.
So what we're going to do is go stay on here all the way to Plymouth, then catch the HST at Plymouth. Hopefully it's still to go on all 3 diagrams of HSTs. It's just that we're picking up the Exeter diagram at Plymouth rather than here.
I don't talk to my
Right, we've made it to Plymouth. It didn't hold the HST. So, but we've got a plan. We are we were live at half an hour late. So what we're going to do is we're going to catch the next Penzance train, which is also running late. So that's in half an hour. So I have half an hour in Plymouth. So this does mean, because we were so late, we've missed out on one HST diagram, and we're not going to Penzance. We're taking the Penzance train as Bodmin Parkway. So you might see some stuff in Heritage Railway if it's running, but I don't know. Anyway, we need to get to platform 4. Penzance. Okay, I got the coat on now because it's gone cold. Change of plan again. We're going to catch the 1340 rather than 1323, because 1340 is a HST. So if all goes to plan, we should catch 3 HSTs today, still. I think, I hope. All goes to plan. So we'll take this to Liskeard and then catch another HST back to Plymouth.
nice location.
Good afternoon everybody, my name's Lee, I'll be your train manager for the duration of the journey to Attend. I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service. The service called at 7:40 p.m, City to Ferry Road, Saltash, St. Germans, Manhattan, Withdrawal, Bobby's Parkway, lost with you.
We are now approaching Kia. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. We are now approaching Saltash.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Buses to a wide range of destinations, including Callington and Lawson, depart from 4th Street.
Good afternoon everybody, our next station will be Saltash. Saltash is a rather large step down from the train, so please be really careful if you are leaving us at Saltash. Just be mindful of that step down from the train. Saltash our next station very shortly, thank you very much.
Right, over to the other side now, let's head back to Plymouth.
The next station is St Germans. The next station is Saltash. This is a Great Western Railway service to Plymouth.
Good afternoon everybody, next up on this service, 5 minutes time will be Saltash.
Right, we better head over to the other platform so we can get our HST back to Plymouth.
And travel documents ready, and remember that the all will be lonely with you.
Sorry.
Please stand clear of the train at platform number 7. This train is not in service and is about to depart. Please stand clear of the train at platform number 7. Thank you.
Platform 7 for the Cornishman.
And just like that, 16 hours later, we're back where we started. It's back to student life for me. No more Pullman dining or anything like that. No first class comforts. For another month or so, then I get to go home. Anyway, back to the flat. There it is. Clock tower. I suppose they don't call it the biggest for nothing. Does seem busier than this morning. And we're back. Oh god, I've got 9 AM tomorrow. Oh god, let's go to bed. Join me in a town I've never heard of. We're in Royston.
But some platforms at this station have no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives, please slide the step from the platform onto the train.
So, what am I doing in Royston? I have no idea where it is. We're here to see a HST move from Laira to Ely, as I think one of the last sets heads to storage. So this is the last move of it. So here we are. The most random journey I've ever taken. University to Royston. Via London. Fun. Okay, I've come up to the other platform, right, pretty much the opposite side of the station really, to get a view of the HST. Just thought coming around the bend on its way to Ely. I just thought that'd be nice. Ooh, it's the gay one. And there's nobody in first class. Excellent. This is also my train.
This station is Royston.
Jeez Louise.
The next station is Cambridge, our final destination.
You'll do. So, there you go. The plan is to, this train only goes to Cambridge, it's the next station. So we'll stay on this to Cambridge and then get a Greater Anglia train to Liverpool Street, rather than going back to King's Cross or St Pancras. Yeah, should be there about 4:10ish to Liverpool Street. Yeah, off to Cambridge.
Welcome to this service for London Liverpool Street. We will be calling at Tottenham Hale and London Liverpool Street. The next stop will be Tottenham Hale. Change for Victoria Line.